Hey everyone, welcome to Wolfden Wrestling Podcast, episode number 19. We're going to get right into it with our rumor roundup. Raw returning to 2 hours very soon. It seems as if it will be happening in 2019. Now, this is not confirmed, but in a way I think it's good, but in a way I think it's bad. I mean, I honestly think that they should have just took SmackDown to 3 hours. But they decided to drop Raw down. If that's the case, then, I mean, that's WWE's decision, but I honestly think that that's just not really going to do very well. That's just what I think, but either way, I mean, it is equal now for maybe equal rights, 2 hours, 2 hours. Maybe that's why they're doing it. Moving on, whoever wins the Fatal 5-Way is expected to lose to Brock Lesnar, which obviously was Samoa Joe. If you guys watched my coverage video, you'll know that. If you guys didn't, you guys should go watch that because I have an announcement, which I'll be talking about in this video anyways, but, anyways, so, the rumors are saying that more likely Samoa Joe is going to lose to Lesnar, because of another reason. If you guys remember I think it might have been in the last one, episode 18, or maybe even 17, of Wolfden Wrestling Podcast, they are expecting Braun Strowman to be fighting Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. So, more likely, whoever takes on Lesnar up until SummerSlam is probably going to lose. That's what I think it's coming from. But again, this is just a rumor, so anything can happen. WWE can change their decisions or whatever at any time. They've already did it last minute before, so anything can happen. Moving on, Stephanie McMahon's supposed to be behind the mystery text from Corey Graves to Kurt Angle. This would be a way to bring Stephanie back in, and it does seem as if it could be someone like that, or maybe even Triple H. But who knows? I think that if they do have Stephanie coming in this way, it'll be quite interesting. Number 4, Big Cass is Enzo's mystery attacker. I've been hearing this a lot lately, that Big Cass is the one that's been attacking Enzo, which means that obviously that tag team will be breaking up, and I think he could be doing it because of they're trying to get a singles push for Big Cass. But who knows? Number 5, John Cena is supposed to be returning on July 4th. Now, again, this is just rumors, so I don't know if it's true or not. But when Cena returns, it's going to be pretty good, I guess. Number 6, Vince McMahon could be doing an episode of Table for 3. Table for 3 is a WWE Network special that they have here and there. And I think it'd be great. I mean, if they find 2 other people that would fit perfectly with Vince, it'll be great. Number 7, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy's tag team, the Hardy Boys, or Team Extreme, could be breaking up for singles competition after their tag team title loss at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. I honestly think that this would be bittersweet. I mean, I think that they're better off as a tag team right now. But if WWE's pushing them to be singles competition, they are great singles competitors as well. So I can't really complain. Number 8, Seth Rollins is supposed to be the WWE 2K18 cover star. Now this is again not confirmed. But me personally, I think it's great to have him. But I honestly was hoping that they would put someone like The Undertaker or someone like that as the cover star. And number 9, the last piece of rumors that we have today, is Vader supposed to be hanging up the boots or retiring due to health injuries, which is always sad when you have to hear a legend like Vader have to retire due to health injuries. And I hope that he's okay with his health injuries. But it's always sad to have to see someone leave the wrestling business because of an issue like that. Moving on to our wrestling news, we're going to get right into it. Ken Shamrock wants to return to WWE to fight Brock Lesnar. I think it'll be a good match, but I still think that Brock would walk away with the championship. if they would fight for the title. I mean, I don't really know much of Ken Shamrock's in-ring competition, but I think that Brock would still walk away with. That's my opinion. Moving on, Booker T on Raw commentating table until August. That is why David Otunga has not returned to the commentating table. I think it's great to have Booker T around till August, and then when David comes back, it's going to be great to see him come back. Number 3, Lindsay Dorado, which is a cruiserweight competitor, might have a knee injury. I don't know if it's true or not now, because I heard that he did have a knee injury, so that's why I put it in the news, but now I'm hearing it wasn't as severe. But who knows, so that's why I just put it on here just in case. Anyways, I honestly wish him a speedy recovery either way. Number 4, Naomi, the Usos missed last week's SmackDown due to them performing a new television show. It's going to be interesting to see what TV show they're talking about. Could it be Total Divas or something like that? I don't know. But who knows. Number 5, WWE signed woman referee for NXT and possibly she will work the Mae Young tournament. I think it's great. I mean, equality rights is always important, and I think for them having a women's competitor referee on NXT, it'll be great. Number 6, Harley Race injured after fall. It seems as if he broke his leg, which is always sad when you see a legend injuring themselves by accident or something like that. It's always injured when a legend like this gets injured. So I wish him a speedy recovery, and I hope he's okay. And number 7, our last piece of news for today, is Cody Rhodes is supposed to be done with Impact Wrestling. He is supposed to be working for Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. I think it's kind of bittersweet. I mean, Cody didn't really have very long of a run on Impact Wrestling, but his wife still does work for Impact, so it's kind of good. But I could see Cody leaving and doing better things in Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling, in my personal opinion. Now, the trivia question from last week was, which WWE wrestler was in WCW? Your options were A, B, C, or D, and if you answered B, AJ Styles, you were correct. AJ Styles wrestled in WCW for a very, very short time, but he was in WCW, nevertheless. Moving on to our Spotlight wrestlers. For Monday Night Raw, I gave it to Samoa Joe, who pretty much outsmarted Finn Balor and got the victory over Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor. And altogether, I gave Raw from last week a B. It could have been a little bit better, but it still was a very good show. SmackDown Live, I gave it to Dolph Ziggler, who got a win over AJ Styles in the main event, which I gave SmackDown Live a B. It was still a good show. It was a little bit better than Raw, in my opinion, this week, but I think that it could have been a little bit better. 205, I gave to Drew Gulak, who beat Mustafa Ali once again, and I gave that a B because 205 could have been a little bit better, but it still was a great show. NXT, I gave to 2 competitors, which is Roderick Strong and Cassius Ohno, who took on 2 members of Sanity and won, and I gave NXT a B as well. It could have been a little bit better. It was still a great show. Impact Wrestling, I gave it to Alberto El Patron, who you might know as Alberto El Del Rio, because he beat EC3 for his shot in the Global Force title at Lashley. I gave Impact a B. It was still a great show, but it could have been a little bit better. And Extreme Rules, I gave it to Samoa Joe, who won the Fatal 5-Way for the number contendership against Brock Lesnar at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view. And I gave Extreme Rules altogether a B. Some of the matches were very short, more likely Alexa Bliss and Bayley. It was more likely a one-sided match, so I think that kind of pushed me to give it lower than an A. but altogether it was still a great show, so that's why I gave it a B. The trivia question, which will be answered in episode number 20, is which WWE woman wrestler was trained by Finn Balor? And you will get that answer in episode number 20. And before I finish this out, if you guys didn't watch my video of the week from yesterday, June 4th, then I highly suggest you go watch it. It was a great video, and I had fun doing it. But I also announced in the end of that video that I'll be doing a week of content every day. I'll be doing one video every day, including today as part of that. Yesterday was a part of that. And tomorrow, I'll be doing a Getting to Know Me Part 1, where you guys will get to know me a little bit better, so you know who's behind all these content that I hope you guys are enjoying. And then Wednesday is a video of the week, which will be 10 dream matches I want to see. Thursday will be a Wrestle Talk, which is Wrestle Talk WWE Fathers Part 1. Friday is a Getting to Know Me Better Part 2. Saturday is my graduation party vlog, which I'm very excited for because I'm graduating. Actually, already graduated because my last day of school was on the 2nd, but I'm celebrating on the 10th because everything is going on, and that's when my family can get off and everything. But it's going to be great. You guys are going to meet a lot of my family members. You guys are going to see a lot of great stuff. Sunday is another video of the week. And then Monday is the Wolfden Wrestling Podcast, episode number 20. Hope you guys all enjoy this. Again, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Getting to Know Me Better Part 1 video. Have a great day, and peace. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe and like to my YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. Please like this video.